Hello, guys. Good morning. This is good morning, my time. All right. Reflection of the lights. One second. Okay. I guess it's better now. Good morning, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've been having a great week. Today is Wednesday. Um, I want to do a quick analysis on GBP USD. I want to show us where we are currently. All right. Hope you can all see my screen. This is the 4 hours time frame. I'm doing my analysis from the 4 hours time frame, right? So if you look at this right now, okay, I'm just gonna clear up all of this so that I can just plug them back again while I'm doing my analysis so that you all can understand how I came about everything that I have here. Okay, so practically we're not going to go too behind into the monthly or weekly time frame, although that's where we started our top down analysis from. So if you've been watching my video, most of the times you already know that I do the top down analysis. I use the top down approach for my analysis. What that simply means is I go to the monthly time frame, I check the direction of the market, then I scale down to the weekly time frame, and I also check the direction of the market. So, which means the monthly time frame and the weekly time frame has to align. They have to be tending towards the same direction. So that's what the top-down approach simply means, and that's the approach that I use for trading. Okay, so with that being said, doing our top-down approach from the monthly to the weekly to the daily, and here we are at the 4 hours time frame. So what that simply means is that even now that we're in this 4 hours time frame, our 4 hours analysis that we're gonna be doing here is corresponding with the monthly, is corresponding with the weekly, is corresponding with the daily, and now we are at the 4 hours time frame. So from what we can see clearly on our screen here on the 4 hours time frame, we'll just start by plotting our resistance level. This is a resistance here. Of course, price came down, pivoted here, going back to this our resistance level. So clearly we have a resistance here. But for some reason, I'm thinking that even this price that's going up on the 4 hours time frame is going there for a reason, either for a little fake out so far for my analysis, or it's just coming to respect this third touch of the trend line. So clearly, we are still anticipating a sell because if you look at our screen now, you have this, and then you have lower low, lower high, lower low, and coming to form another lower high, hopefully. Oh, yeah. So we have the first touch of the trend line. We have the second touch of the trend line. As you guys already know, it takes 2 points. It takes two data points to plot a trend line, and then it takes this third touch to confirm a trend. So we are hoping that this is a downtrend, but of course we need our confirmations. And what's the confirmation that we are looking for right here? We try to make sure that this 4 hours candle does not close above this counter trend line. I'm just gonna label it counter trend line, right? Yeah, so for us to continue to anticipate the downtrend, this 4 hours candle does not have to close above this. If it closes above this counter trend line, we would be extra careful to see what price is trying to do here, right? So yeah, so until then, we'll stay patient. We'll stay on our hand to see how price is going to behave here, what pattern is it going to form. Is it gonna form a reversal pattern, either a head and shoulder or a double top, or whatever kind of pattern that suggests to us that yes, it's okay to sell, right? So, but so far so good. For the most part, we are anticipating a sell, right? But if the market decides to do otherwise, we're not a victim. We would follow wherever the market takes us. But so far so good. Our data is tending more to the downside, and then we just need confirmation, before we get in. Right, that's it. So if you also plot your Fibonacci from here, as you guys already know, GBP USD respects the zero point 0.5 and 0.618 Fibonacci levels. So if you look, we have a lot of confluences here that suggest a sell. We have a lot of confluences here that suggest a sell. If you look right here in this zone, we have a resistance at this zone. And then we also have this trend line that this price is currently coming to, test, to make it a third touch of the trend line that confirms a sell. So you see that now we already have this trend line aligning one. Then we have, sorry about that, that's my phone ringing. I'll just call this person back. Sorry guys. I was playing music in the background, so yeah. So we have this trend line here, right? And then we have a resistance here. So price, this is a confluence. We have a resistance here. And then you also seen that we having the zero point 0.5 and zero point 0.6 Fibonacci level here. So this is an area of interest, right? So far so good. We are anticipating a sell, but if buyers decide to continue to take the price up, then we will look for a buy. But so far so good. Our data are aligning more towards the sell. So we are anticipating a sell, guys. So that's it for now. We're just gonna sit on our hands, wait for the necessary confirmation to tell us what to do here. Yeah, so no pressure, no hurry, right? So you guys have to be patient. When anything comes up again, I'll make another video to let you guys know. And then for those of you who are not already following me on Telegram, kindly follow me on Telegram because that's where I drop signals. Because when it's time to buy, we will not have time for all of this analysis. I come to YouTube to do the pre-market analysis so that you guys can know what to anticipate. But when it comes to taking trades, active trades, when it's time to get in, you're gonna get the best of me through Telegram because that's where I drop signals. I'm like, hey, buy now, sell now. Okay, we're about to buy, trade management and everything. If you just want to have the best of me, you have to follow me on Telegram. Yeah. So I'm gonna drop the link to my Telegram group down below this video. You can also find it on my bio. So until my next video, let's stay patient and I love you guys. Bye for now.